Hello friends, welcome back to IR Let Chess Arena. Today we are going to witness the finals of TLB Club Chess Tournament for the month of August 2025, and we have got our two finalists, Parth and Tapan Rawal. I hope it would be really a exciting match between both the players. I wish good luck to both of them, and very soon we are going to start. Let me confirm from the players if they are ready. So both the players are going to start in a while. Okay, let us jump into the profile of Tapan. From there, we will have a look over the present status. Okay, friends. So till the time they are going to start the final match, let me tell you a summary of the event. Actually, this month, sorry. So this was the tournament held for the month of August 2025, in which about 20, almost 20 or 21 players participated, and now we have got our two finalists after four rounds of exciting fight and battle between the minds of all the chess enthusiasts, and both of them now I think uh, not both of them, but Parth is having 4 points out of four, and Tapan is having 3 points. So the match has started. Let me jump to the game. Hi RJ Show, how are you? Okay, so the game has already started and 9 moves have already been played between the two finalists. Let me begin from the first move. So Tapan is playing with white and Parth is playing with black, and Tapan has started with e4 king's pawn opening, and the reply was c6. So Caro-Can defense is going to be played, and here Tapan played knight c3. Okay, d5, they are taken into d5 and c into d5. Here d4 played by Tapan, and now knight on f6 by Parth. Knight on f3, opening both the knights. Okay, it is a good developing the minor pieces. Knight c6. So Parth is also not keeping himself behind from developing the minor pieces. And now bishop e3. Here comes bishop f5. So both of them are focusing on developing the minor pieces, which is a very important aspect in chess. e6 played by Parth, and now bishop b5 played by Tapan. So pinning this knight, and now Parth has taken his knight on d7 square. So here comes the short castling. Okay, bishop d6, opening the last minor piece, and now knight on e2. Idea may be to bring this knight over here, and now castling done by Parth, and knight on g3. Exactly that move has been played. So Parth has taken his bishop on g6. Yes, RJ. Actually, after that day, I am live streaming today only. Sorry, actually, I am focusing on the game. I will read the comments and answer your questions. So bishop into d3 played by Parth. So queen into d3. All both the bishops have been put in the into the box. Knight b6. Here knight g5 played by Tapan. So idea is to checkmate here, but f5 simply avoiding the checkmate in one move, and knight into e6 played by Tapan. Okay, so there is a fork, a very good move. I think Parth has done a slight mistake, and queen on f6, but knight into f8. So here Tapan is already exchange up, rook into f8. Knight e2 played by Tapan. The idea might be to bring this knight over here, because in the next move f4 was coming, so this has also been avoided. Now f4 finally played by Parth. So the attack is on this bishop. He might take his bishop on d2. Okay, bishop d2 played by Tapan, and here queen h4. So here idea might be to push this pawn and just give a checkmate threat, but I don't find checkmate here. f3, simply blocking this pawn from moving ahead. As of now, Tapan is almost 3 points ahead. And here, knight c4. So knight c4 was played by Parth, and now bishop e1. So the attacking his queen, and queen on g5 played by Parth. This b2 pawn is hanging. Okay, so b3 played by Tapan to attack this knight and kick out this knight as soon as possible. He might take his knight over these two squares. a5 for b4, sorry, b6. Okay, so nice move. He has brought his knight on e3, attacking this rook. And now rook f2 played by Tapan. Knight on f5 played by Parth. He might be trying to bring his knight on h5 square to put pressure on this g2 square. c4 pushed by Tapan to break the center, and Parth checkmate दे सकता था, but how? I don't think there was checkmate. And now d into c4, and here comes queen into c4 check, king h8, and here comes d5, pushing the pawn, attacking this knight. So knight jumped on e5 square, a very good position. Parth is having good attacking position actually, but let's see on. Okay, so let me check. Queen c2, and now knight on e3. Instantly Tapan pushed his queen on d2 square to attack from the to save the attack of this knight. And now a beautiful knight into f3 check. And here comes a, actually it is a fork. What a move. What a move. Amazing. These two knights are just pushing Tapan onto his knees. Actually, this position seems to be collapsed. Parth might amazing. Nice. So knight into d2. Okay, knight into d2 and the queen is gone. And now Parth is way ahead. He is almost a piece, almost a rook up. Bishop into d2, but it's too late, I think. Great move by Parth. That was amazing. Here comes queen on d5 to attack this bishop, hanging bishop. So bishop on fb4 played by Tapan. He might take this, or he can simply, I think he can take this. This is also hanging thereafter. Or he can try something sacrificing this. I think yes, he can sacrifice, because let me tell you, if he sacrifices, suppose he takes with this, he can simply push this pawn, and so these two will be attacked. Moreover, there is a queen over here, diagonal check. So discover check might be, suppose he puts this, so discover check will be there, and this, here comes check. Oh, sorry, not check, but first this, and here comes check, and this. I think yes, that would be a very good move if he sacrifices the knight. But here Parth has played rook on f6. I think he should have tried. He should have gone for this knight into g2 move. That was, I would say, brilliant sacrifice. Anyhow, here rook f6 has been played by Parth, and here comes bishop into d6. So queen into d6 and knight on c3. So queen on d4, pinning this knight, and moreover a discover attack might be in the next few moves. Rook on c1 played by Tapan to just add a support to this knight. Here h3, I think this is a waiting move. h6 played by Parth. Uh, Here comes knight b5 to attack this, sorry, attack this one, and queen b6, simply attacking this and saving this also at the same time. Here comes a4, so a support to this knight, but after a6, knight on c7. It is guarded with this rook, so he can't take this directly. But rook c6, now what? Now what? He is going to exchange the rooks, might be. Rook into c6 and queen into c6, and finally we have got the result. Actually, the game has been resigned by Tapan after this. Here comes check. So it was already a checkmate. Well played, Tapan, and I would definitely congratulate Parth for showing a very good game. That was a very, I would say, brilliant move. Brilliant move. Uh, Knight killer knight. Yes, RJ. Finally, Parth has won. RJ, you were right. Parth was winning with the attack, that the kind of attack which Parth has developed, that was amazing. Congrats, Parth. And congrats Tapan also for showing the good showdown. Let's have a quick game review of this game. I think that knight into g2 move was missed by Parth. Otherwise, that was a very good game. He should have tried that one also. Both the players have done one blunder each. So e4, okay, taken, and here comes d4, knight on f6, knight f3, and knight c6. So both these moves are the developing moves. It is a very important aspect in chess to develop our minor pieces as soon as possible. Here comes knight on d7, so castling, and after bishop d6, knight on e2. Here comes short castling and knight on g3 to attack this bishop. So bishop slided on bishop g6 and bishop d3 to just have a exchange of bishops. Bishops were exchanged, knight on b6 and knight g5. Here comes f5. This was the blunder actually. This was the blunder. I think Parth might be thinking that after pushing this he might go with this, but that was a blunder actually, because this was hanging and moreover there was a fork in the next move. So knight on e6, after knight on e6, RJ actually accuracy, both the players are having almost 88% of accuracy. Both the players have done one blunder each. So after queen f6, knight into f8, rook into f8, knight on e2, f4. Okay, bishop on d2, and here comes queen on h4. Actually, this is an inaccuracy. He might go with the idea of knight on b4, but you can see the bar is plus 3.3. Oh, f3, knight on c4, and here comes bishop on e1. That is again an inaccuracy. So queen g5 was played by Parth, and here comes b3. Knight on e3. That was a very strong square for the knight actually. And after rook f2, knight jumped on f5. And here comes c4. Actually, instead of this, I think this might be better. Bishop on d2 to attack this, and moreover to develop his bishop. D into c4, queen into c4, check, king h8, and here comes d5, knight on e5. So both the knights are having a good square, and moreover this bishop is also having a diagonal attack over the king side, and this queen is also having a strong file attack on this g file along with this rook on f file. So Parth has accumulated his pieces towards the king side of Tapan. That was a very important, I would say, important, I should say, moment of the game. So queen c2. Here comes knight on e3 again. This is a very strong square for the knight of Parth, attacking this and this and covering all these squares. That was a very strong square. And as queen d2 played by Tapan, it was a blunder. Actually, that was a big blunder because knight f3 was coming and he can't take with the rook. Why? Because this checkmate threat is also there. So after knight into f3, a brilliant move, the queen was gone. And as the queen gone, Tapan was left with, I would say, only few moves, as he can't hold against the whole queen. So bishops were exchanged, and after queen d4, rook c1, h6, Knight on b5 and then queen on b6, a4, a6. I think here we have missed this move. Look here. Okay, after this I think he could have gone for this sacrifice also. Anyhow, this was played, and in next few moves Tapan has resigned, as in the very next move it was checkmate. Well played Tapan and well played Parth. Congratulations to Parth and better luck next time to Tapan. And thanks to both of you for showing a very exciting battle, final battle of the TLB Club Chess Tournament for the month of August 2025. Friends, you can also be a part of this club, and if you're interested in joining this club, you can definitely go into the description, and from there you will get the link to join the WhatsApp group. And moreover, you can follow them on Insta also, and you can join their WhatsApp group to get more updates with respect to the chess tournament. And there are many more stuffs are there in this TLB Club City, and they might attract you because I would say there are various stuffs which you might find interesting for you. So don't waste time. You should go definitely click on the link and just have a look. Okay, friends. I think that's enough from my side, and I would like to end the live stream with the message that I would be right back after after some time actually. I have some work, and moreover, this specific live stream was for the TLB Club Chess Tournament finals only. So, meet you in the next live stream video, which is going to be started soon, and I hope I will start it tonight only, so you can join it later on. Uh, okay, okay, RJ. Actually, uh, today we are going to actually the final match has already been done, and this was the only match that was left, and I was live streaming for this specific match only, and I would live stream again after some time. Actually, I need to take a break, and thereafter I would be live again for the chess games. And you can also be you can also join actually in the later live stream. Okay, I think now I should just sign off. Okay, friends, thanks to all for joining. And moreover, friends, once again, in the end, I would like to tell you that you can also be a part of TLB Club if you are interested in joining it. So, uh, just have a look over the stuff that TLB Club City is holding, and if you find interesting, then please join it. Okay, friends, I'm ending the live stream. I will be right back after some time. So, in that live stream, we can play games among us, and moreover, we will definitely have fun. So, goodbye to all of you, friends. Meet you right away after some time.